Hello everybody, this is Kiyoshi here and welcome back to another video. In this video, I'll be reviewing the SEGA Demon Slayer SPM series Tsuyuri Kanao figures. Without further ado, let's get started. Let's take a look at the packaging first of the standard prize figure packaging. Here we have Kanao here, very cute. And here's some like assembly instructions. This does require some assembly at the top portion, the lower half of the body, and also the sword. All right, and here's the full picture, and there's the Netsuko figure from this series as well. All right, move the packaging to the side and let's focus on the Kanao figure. Here is Tsuyuri Kanao. She's a very adorable girl. She's very quiet in the series. However, you know, she has a dark history. If you guys have seen the anime or the manga, you guys will know already. And she apparently has a special relationship with Tanjiro as well. Yep. Anyways, let's get it closer. It comes with the base. Here is the rest of the body, and this lower half of the body and the upper half of the body connected with a joint, like so. You just have to put them together. Unlike the normal SEGA figures, you have to either attach the head or it's in one piece. This one does come, you know, in pieces, and also the sword. This one is removable, like so, and the cover is removable as well. And now let's get a closer look of the figure in detail. Here with Kanao's boots, I think it turned out really good. The boots, the color, everything looks pretty cool. And the skin tone is good. Looks very nice as well. And here's the rest of the uniform. The uniform is standard in purple, and the belt is painted nicely with silver. And then there is a flower pattern on the cover of the blade, so that's nice too. And the hand sculpture looks pretty cool. Yeah, the fingernails turned out to be great. And this hand is holding the sword. The sword does have a very plasticky feeling to it. The paint app, I wouldn't call it the greatest, or at least whatever they're using to paint this made it like a little bit cheap looking. But that's not a big deal. I think still for a prize figure, I got this figure for like 20 bucks or 25 bucks, somewhere around there. I think, you know, it's not bad with all the details, the patterns. Yeah, but it is at a more plasticky look, being very honest. Here we have the Mets logo on the back. That's the key. Some figures actually don't have this logo. And the cape that she's wearing is just milky white. But yeah, I think the whole floating of this, or the design of this, it's pretty nice. And the most importantly, at least for me, is the head. It has to at least look like the character. I do see Kanao in it. However, I have to be very honest with you. I feel like the promo image on the packaging looks more spot on than this. I tried to figure out where is that little off. I mean, it's 90% accurate already, but you know, I'm a little bit more pickier in terms of likeness for the Demon Slayer characters, because it's one of my favorite manga and animated series. I know these characters look very well already, so yeah, I do notice it's a little bit different from the actual product versus the promo image. This looks a lot more kind of like Kanao. I'm not sure. If you guys can find out why, you guys can let me know. I'm thinking maybe the nose. I feel like the nose is a little bit different here versus here. And maybe the eyes as well. I feel like it's more drippy here. It feels more drippy. The eyes are like closer, or like they're closing closer, or like smaller. Whereas this is like fully open eyes. Like, I don't know. I'm just being very like nitpicking here, but that's not like a big deal. I still feel like this is like a spot on enough to be considered a, you know, a Kanao figure that looks like Kanao. I'm just being nitpicking here. Like, if you look at the side, I think this is pretty nice. This is the Kanao for sure. And a lot of times in figure forms, it's very difficult for it to look 100% accurate in every angle because, you know, anime is different than plastic. But yeah, I feel like this figure is pretty good enough to consider looking like Kanao. Yep, I don't know, for some reason I like the expression on the promo image just a little better. I feel like because the eyes are like a little bit like dripping, I feel like that's more like Kanao, you know, soulless look. Like she has a full heart inside, but her look is like more like just soulless, if you know what I mean. But this expression looks like she has a soul. Yeah, that's where I feel like it's more like expression that's being off, not like the real likeness is off. But still, I like this little touch here. It turned out great. And the butterfly on the hair looks very nice as well. And then the hair in general looks pretty cool. Yeah, I think this figure is pretty cool. Once again, I'm being very nitpicking, but this figure is pretty cool. In terms of Tsuyuri Kanao, I will give this figure a 9.5 out of 10. I think it's one of the best Kaori figures out there for the price tag, you know. So yeah, if you guys are a Kanao fan, I highly recommend this figure. I do think this figure is worth collecting. Yeah, so here is my review of the SEGA Demon Slayer SPM series Tsuyuri Kanao figure, and thank you guys so much for watching, and I will talk to you guys in the next video. Bye bye.